Good evening guys and welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be my pickups for July. Quite a few things here to get through, but I want to start off with Swap Shop pickups. So from Swap Shop we picked it up from Rob at Essex Retro Gamer. Picked up Resident Evil Outbreak. So Resident Evil game I've not played, I stuck it in to see what it's like. It seemed pretty cool. And yeah, this is one that I do want to play. I've wanted to play this one for a while, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that. And hopefully picking up the second one, I think. Outbreak File 2 it was called, so happy to have that in the collection. So thanks very much to Rob at Essex Retro Gamer. And the next two were from another Rob, Champion 2D Rob. So he sent me Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. Looking forward to playing this with Jay. He has played through Luigi's Mansion 2 on the DS, and then he's played through Luigi's Mansion 3, so he's never played the original one. So looking forward to playing this with Jay, and all complete as well. And sorry, so was the Resident Evil from Essex Retro Gamer. But the next one from Champion 2D Rob is a game that I had when I was a lot younger, and when I seen it on Swap Shop I thought I just had to get it off him because it's a last game, and it's Star Wars Dark Forces. It's a Doom clone. It's a Doom clone set in universe, Star Wars universe, sorry. And it was brilliant. I really want to get playing through this again. And all nice and complete. There's little bubble wrap in it as well. You can tell it comes from a top class collector. So those are my two Swap Shop pickups. Next we'll go into some games I got from Game. Picked up Dishonored 2 for £2.99. I thought they were steal. I only played through the first one this year, and that was from a recommendation from Dad and Lads Games. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the second one. It looks pretty cool. And then I picked up this one as well. Everyone's been raving about this game. Everyone I spoke to who's played it said it was absolutely brilliant, so I had to grab this as well. It was a real good price. It was only £5.99, so Agalos. I first heard of this, I think it was Retro Ghetto. He played through it last year, I think, at the end of last year. And it's got the weekend of book inside as well. Weekend of instruction manual, which is nice. Nice little touch. But yeah, Eddie Rollercore and Big Game Al, they've all played it as well, and they highly recommended it, so chuffed to have that. And Retro Red Steve as well. He's a big Wonder Boy fan, so he highly recommended that game as well. So next we'll go on to a second hand shop. Oh, so these ones I got today. And it's got, so we'll go through the big books first. So everything here was £1 each. So we got the Halo 4 official game guide. That's massive, that is a big chunky book. So I'm quite enjoying picking up these game guides and big books. And then LA Noir as well. So yeah, a nice big thick book for LA Noir. Then I picked up 5 PC games. So we got Omerta, City of Gangsters, and a nice kind of slip sleeve. That's kind of cool. Crisis for PC. So I'm going to have to put my PC through the test. My PC is really kind of old, so let's see if it can run Crisis. More on that in a minute actually. Batman Arkham Asylum. My favourite Batman game out of the series. I loved Arkham Asylum. Bioshock 2. And these are all complete as well, but manuals and everything, that's pretty cool. And Shutter Island, the adventure game. Don't know much about that. I remember watching the movie, but I think it was really confusing. So I don't know if it's based on the movie or... Yeah, it's based on Paramount Pictures feature film. So Shutter Island, pretty cool. See what that's like. Next we'll go on to my friend's shop in the local town, the neighbouring town. So I picked up 2 games from there again for £2.50 each. So it's Dead or Alive Ultimate for the original Xbox, OG Xbox, whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. So I had this before, but I only had disc 1, but now this one has got both discs, which is cool. So it's got disc 1 and disc 2. So I do have a spare disc 1 and a spare case if anybody is after it. And then Carmen Sandiego, Secret of the Stolen Drums for the GameCube. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't know. It was a kind of kiddie 3D adventure kind of game. But yeah, GameCube game for $250. I'm not gonna turn that away. So nice and complete as well. Next we got another second-hand shop pickup. So I picked all these up for, and these are various prices actually. So this one here, we got Fight Night round 3, sorry. That one's £1. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, £1 as well. Complete. It's also got like a, I don't actually know what that is. I've got another disc in there. Legacy Edition, so it's new maps and co-op missions, weapons, game modes, achievements and much more. Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS3, that one was £2. The Godfather on the PSP, and that one was £3. And Need for Speed Shift Special Edition, that one was £3 as well. This one's pretty cool because it's kind of got that tyre effect, hasn't it? Yeah, it's kind of like a tyre effect around the game. That's really kind of cool. I've picked up a wee special edition. Next we'll go to another local second-hand shop pickup. So these were 50p each, and I don't even know how much this wee guy was. He was probably like 10p or something. But kinda cool. Remember them toys when I was younger? The Egon from Ghostbusters. Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings for PS2. I keep forgetting to check if it's complete. I'm sure they are. Yeah, it's all complete there. And then a DVD, the animated series of Todd McFarlane's Spawn. My little brother said this is actually a really cool series, worth a watch. So I'm happy enough to pick up that. That's going to be pretty cool. What else do we have? We'll go to CEX. So on CEX, picked up Motorstorm, Arctic Edge, sorry. Pacific Rift, wasn't it? Arctic Edge. Nice and complete. So that was $2.50. Ace Golf for the GameCube at £3. Kinda cool. That one's all complete as well. Nice. WrestleMania X8, so 18 for £2 as well from CEX. That one didn't have the manual. That's fine. Viking Battle for Asgard. This looks actually pretty cool. A few people said it's actually quite a good game, big hack and slash and no nonsense kind of violence. It's quite good. And then Red Steel 2, $2.50 from CEX. I remember playing the first one. I didn't think too much of it, to be honest, but I think the second one's meant to be a lot better. So I'm happy to have that in the wee collection now. Couple of eBay pickups. So I was on eBay anyway, and I usually just look for games at £1 because I'm just that kind of cheap. So these were all picking up. These are all £1 and we're kind of running out of time, so I just did £1 on them all, and there was still like £2 postage or whatever. So they were all like £3 each or something like that. I'll put the prices in at the end and the wee roll at the end. The first one is Star Wars Empire at War. So after that, it looks like a real-time strategy game with all the Star Wars kind of lore and space battles, and then on the ground as well, boots on the ground, so it looks pretty cool. Also got Crisis, again. This is Crisis Maximum Edition, so it's got Crisis, Crisis Warhead and Crisis Wars. That's a nice kind of big box, kind of big bundle Crisis stuff, so that's pretty cool that actually. A PS1 game. It's very nostalgic to me. I remember having this when we first had our PS1, and it's a True Pinball. It's class. I remember absolutely loving this game, man. Like just putting so many hours just pinging the balls back and forward. So good. It's a kind of dual case, double case kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. And then this game here, I don't know why I got this. I remember watching the lead up to the Euros final, and there was a like an interview thing with Joe Cole and Mendieta, and Mendieta was talking about this, not this game, but the advert that this game was based on. And if you remember the advert was top class, probably one of the best adverts ever. And it's The Mission. I really want to give this a go because I think it could be actually quite good. But the advert was stunning, man. I remember watching it, and I watched it again on YouTube not long ago. It was absolutely class. So I'm going to give this a wee blast at some point. See what it's like. It's probably absolutely duff, but we'll give it a go. Second hand shop again, 50p each for these two. So we've got Need for Speed Undercover, PS3, and that is all complete as well. Manual and disc in there. And really cool we pick up as well is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. So that's actually quite cool, kind of like a shiny case. That's alright that. 50p, can't beat it. It's got like the instruction manual as well. It's kind of like a double instruction manual. Explorers of Darkness and Explorers of Time. Cool, happy to have that. These two I just picked up today, and they're only like, I think they're 30p each, because I don't know why, there was not many games, but I actually think I've got this already. Spyro, A New Beginning, I'm pretty sure I have. But then I picked up this, which I thought was kind of weird, because I don't even remember seeing these at all. It's a PSP demo disc. What games you got on it? You've got Burnout Legends, Lemmings, Mercury, Medieval, Tokyo Race Driver 2, Loco, Virtua Tennis and Wipeout Pure. Let's get some music. Green Day, Rolling Stones, Red Hot Chilies, Natasha Bedingfield, Faithless. And then videos, we've got Steam Boy, Stealth, Bewitched, The Longest Yard, Roach, Titanic, The True Story, and Terrible Kisses. No idea. I picked up a name. It was 30p people, both of them. 30p each. And then the little cash generator we picked up. Star Trek. So I've heard this is actually quite a cool game. I've heard it's quite a hidden gem, like something that's like an overlooked game. So I do quite like Star Trek, so looking forward to giving that a go. One for Geordie Slasher, Dark Souls 2, PS3, $1.99. Yeah, they're just too hard for me, but I need to give them a go at some point. I can't cower away from them any longer. I need to get stuck into the Dark Souls. And Bloodborne, tried Bloodborne so many times. And then I picked up this again because my copy was battered. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. This has just got loads of sticker bloody residue on it, but I'm sure out the two copies of it I've got, I'll make a decent copy. So Metal Gear Solid 4, never played it. I really want to play it though, and I'll get round to it at one point. Yeah, it's all nice and complete as well. What's this flyer here? Old Snake. Old Dog, sorry. That's cool, man. Snake is the man. Can't beat a bit of Solid Snake. And then as well I picked up this, so when I was leaving the cash generator I noticed this up on the shelf just behind Cashier, and it's Transformers, the classic animated series. 13 disc box set, 95 episodes, 4 seasons, 2040 minutes. That's just nostalgia goodness right there. That is class. So this was £10, but I couldn't leave it in there, man. I had to get it. So chuffed to have that. I'm trying to get Jay into it as well, so hopefully he's going to enjoy it. And then my last pickup was a Facebook Marketplace pickup. At first I didn't think it was going to come through. I thought it was going to be a scam or something, because they're only asking £2 per game. She had a whole bunch of games. It was only these 5 that I wanted, so £2 per game. I asked her if she'd post them for me and how much she wanted postage. She asked for £5 postage, so £15 in total, which I didn't mind paying, because some of these games I think they're all good actually. I think they're all class games. So the first one we got was, yeah, that's it. The first one we got was Digimon Rumble Arena. Digimon Rumble Arena for the PS1. It looks kind of cool, but unfortunately it was incomplete. But you know what, it's fine for £2. I don't mind not having the manual. So we've got Digimon Rumble Arena, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This one as well unfortunately was incomplete, and the case is all broke, but I've got loads of PS2 cases, so I don't mind, I can change that over. But yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, quality game. But it now means I've got a spare Dark Alliance disc. So if anybody wants a Dark Alliance disc, give me a shout and you can have it. Also got Monster Hunter, so the original Monster Hunter for the PS2. A blast from the past that one is. My little brother, he's a big Monster Hunter fan. And then we've got 2 shmups. So shmup, I'm not really up to speed with my shmups, but I'm sure they are good. But they're pretty tough. I had a wee shot of this one, Gunbird Special Edition. So this has got both Gunbird 1 and Gunbird 2 on it. And they're mad, they're absolutely mad. What they call bullet hells or something like that, man. Just bullets everywhere. Mental. But they're pretty cool, the artwork is brilliant. So Gunbird, happy to have that. Gunbird and Gunbird 2. And then Castle Shikigami, War of the Worlds. Castle Shikigami 2. So that one as well, which is really cool. Again, nice and complete. So those games are all, those 5 were £2 each, £5 postage, so £15 in total, so pretty happy with that, to be honest. And that's it. That's all my pickups for this month, so hope you enjoyed. Yeah, everyone please take care, and see you on the next one. Cheers.